So we're going to take a look at Tyler today. Yesterday we found out that he had loss of lateral flexion bilaterally at L4, L5. He lost that ipsilateral movement. L4, L5 was blocked in left lateral flexion, and on right lateral flexion the spinous process was going in the opposite direction. He had an injury doing, was it back squats, was it?
Power cleaning.
Power cleaning, yeah. And he's been getting some chiropractic care and been taking care of it, but it just wasn't 100%. We noticed that also the sacrum wasn't moving between the ilium bilaterally. So what we did is we did some Winback on him yesterday, some TECAR therapy, and that opened up everything. Improved his SLR and restored his range of motion. That was 24 hours ago, so let's see what it looks like today. So first, just bend straight forward for me, Tyler. Moving pretty well. Come on up. My thumbs are staying symmetrical. That's great. Now you're going to raise this leg up for me, please. Nice motion. Now this leg. Better. Good. Raise this motion. Good. And then this one over here. So he still has very good sacroiliac movement. Let's check the lateral flexion. Bend to the left. A little tight there?
A little tight on the right side, actually.
All right, he's feeling it on the right. And let's go to the left. Yeah.
Feels more right.
Yeah. So what's happening, he's getting ipsilateral spinous motion this way, but he's not getting it that way. However, the SI joints stayed open, which is really cool because we didn't adjust his SI joints. Let's check his SLR because that was actually restricted bilaterally. And then we're going to do a little bit more Winback on his back, and then we're going to take a look at it and we're going to take it from there. So let's go face up. So after the treatment yesterday, how did your back feel last night?
Felt pretty good.
Felt pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice a difference in the hammies yesterday?
A little bit with my own active care as well.
All right. So this side is still a little bit tighter. So the right side's a little tighter. All right, flip over at your stomach. Nice cold pad. I'm going to start with a little bit of CET, capacitive, to loosen it up, and then we'll do a little bit of resisted on top, and then we'll recheck it. But yesterday, this made a significant improvement, and I think we do it again today. This might be the ticket, and then tomorrow you can have your doc give you an adjustment tomorrow, Tyler. I think the combination of all those things, I think you'll be back on track. And then I would add some low back extension exercises. Come maybe 2 days, okay? Get that going. Let's see. Good. All right. How does that feeling through here?
Feels good.
Is it starting to warm up yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
How would you describe the sensation that you're feeling right now?
It feels like a deep heat, but not too abrasive. Really comfortable and nice to feel on the area. Feels better than a heat pack, actually. Not as overwhelming as a heat pack would be.
Nice. All right, well that's what we want. We want it to relax the tissues. We want it to get into those areas to improve vascularity and get some nutrients through the area. So now we're switching out to the resistive mode. This will get a little bit deeper now. Here I can hold it in place. It might get a little warm, but I don't have to keep moving it because there isn't as much heat buildup. So Tyler, I just swapped this out to a different mode. Mm-hmm. Does this feel different than the other head I had on a moment ago?
Yeah, I'm not really feeling much, actually. It's not really too warm at all. I just feel like the buildup of heat from you just moving it, but other than that, it just feels like you have a pad on me.
Yeah, so you're not getting that superficial heat sensation, but now I can hang out right over that disc, which I think is a little blocked based on my physical exam. So we're going to do this for a few minutes, not too long, and then we're going to reassess his lateral flexion and his straight leg raise also, and yeah, let him get a really good adjustment at L4, L5, get that lateral flexion movement, and I think you'll be back in the gym in a couple of days, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing it was a deload week this week, so.
There you go. But we can always cross-train, right?
Yes, we can.
It isn't about shutting you down. It's about telling you what you can do and what you can't do. So we got to give this a chance to heal.
Mm-hmm.
The Winback is going to work really well. It's gentler, it's faster, it's safer, it's better. But give the muscles a chance to recover, because just as they're feeling better doesn't mean they've healed.
Exactly.
So we'll do some other stuff. Don't worry about it. You're going to be just fine with your training side.
Oh yeah. Just because your pain goes away doesn't mean your issues resolve. So.
Ah, good answer. All right, give that guy $5. So we're going to finish up his treatment, and then we're going to reassess him standing up. So let's check his SOR first. We just finished the Winback treatment. How's that feel?
A little tight, but still good.
Still good? All right. I would say there's about another 10 degrees of motion on that. We didn't even do anything in the pelvis. So releasing that lumbar spine tightness has made a difference. Stand for me. You're not going to need the dowel, actually, because your SI joints are moving great. But let's check your lateral flexion. Bend to the left. Money. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look how smooth he goes. But we're getting nice ipsilateral rotation. And then this way. A little tight yet.
Not as much discomfort as before.
Not as much discomfort as before. So, loosened up the muscles, still needs an adjustment. We'll take care of that, and then he's going to be good to go. So, thanks for tuning in. I'd like to thank the guys that showed up at our seminar today. So, thanks for coming today. Did a Run Better seminar class. Went over some Winback therapy for everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Dr. Donald DeFabio. We'll see you on the next one.